So I noticed that I don't really eat a lot of vegetables, which I feel like would sound strange for someone who's health conscious and wants to eat a little bit more nutritious. So for context, I have very severe endometriosis, very severe adenomyosis. And for the past few years, well, before I had my surgery, I used to struggle with the symptoms a lot, and I'd have a lot of issues that I just did not understand where they were coming from. So over the years, I started to realize that sometimes when my symptoms are worse, it was because of what I've eaten. And I actually noticed through like experimenting with my own self, I would eat certain things and just watch how I reacted. I actually realized that a lot of vegetables for me trigger more symptoms. So I tend to rely on fruits more for like my nutrients. I rely more on fruits than I do on vegetables. But even with vegetables, I have found a select few vegetables that do not give me issues, and I just stick to that. I can eat beans, no problem. Peas, sweet corn, no problem. But give me leafy green veg, and I will start to have issues. So I just had to do a little bit of an experiment with most of the foods that I eat. Like something that I really love is a jacket potato with cheese and beans. And I used to notice that I'd just feel so awful and start cramping as soon as I've eaten it. And that was something that I used to eat every single day for lunch. So I noticed that it was giving me issues every single day as well. So I had to eat the jacket potato, cheese and beans, got the problem, and then I started to strip it back. So remove the cheese, eat just jacket with beans, still had issues. Took the beans off, just had the jacket with butter, still had issues. So for me, that was a good indication that the jacket potato for me in large quantities was not great. And I did also do this for a lot of other foods. So I know things like jacket potatoes, cheese, caffeine, they tend to trigger more of my symptoms. So I just limit that stuff. I still eat jackets, just not as much as I used to before. And at the moment, I feel like because I've had my surgery, my symptoms aren't as bad as they were before. So I can probably eat a little bit more than I did, than I could back then, and have less issues. So yeah, that was my video of the day. Don't look at, I guess, other people with the exact same condition that you have and think that what works for them will work exactly for you, because I used to fall for that trap thinking if somebody else has severe endometriosis, severe adenomyosis, whatever they're experiencing, I'm going to experience. Whatever food they can't eat, I can't eat. I feel like you really need to spend some time with yourself and kind of doing your own experiment with your own body. Obviously, it will be painful because some things are just not going to agree with you, and find things that work for you. So I did this for food. I do want to be healthy. I want to eat healthy food, but I'm just not going to eat food that's going to make me feel bad, because then there's really no point. So yeah, I don't eat much veg, which is strange. I eat a lot more fruit just because that is what my body likes, and I want to be happy. I want to live a stress-free life. So if it means less veg, then that's just what's going to have to be. So yeah, that is my tip of the day for the endometriosis girls, particularly the gym girlies, because I know you guys will be focused on eating more nutrients dense food. So yeah, don't feel like you have to force feed yourself things that just do not agree with your body. Eat what works for you and you'll be just fine. Like, I've lost lots of weight now and I'm very happy with my body, and yeah, I eat what works for me. So yeah, bye.